afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, to the Total Energies CAF Champion League draw. The Total Energies CAF Champions League remains one of the biggest club competitions globally. Now, today, we have 8 clubs participating. 5 of them have already held the trophies many times. Let me remind you of each and every club of them and how many times did they held up the trophy. Al Ahli Club 11 times, Mazembe 5 times, Esperance 4 times, ASEC Mimosa 1 time, and Mamelodi Sundowns 1 time. And the other 3 clubs are Simba Petro Atletico and Young Africans. The Total Energies CAF Champions League has, over the years, thrilled millions across the world. So let us now relive some of the memorable and magical moments.
Droo squares it up. Oh, it's a beautiful goal! It's the goal they've been hoping for. Sass, the first touch, Sass could be in here. And Sass for Esperance, and Sass has given Esperance the lead here. Good delivery, good header, 1-0, brilliant! That's how to take a free kick. And there's the breakthrough, 1-0.
Driving into the space, back up to Zua. It's only him, and he's done it again.
So let's now welcome CAF legend. He is well known for his wonder strike in 1998 final against South Africa. He won AFCON with the Egyptian national team 4 times. 1998, 2006, 2008, and 2010. Not only, but also, he got the gold medal with the Ahli club in the CAF Champions League in 2008. He played with the Pharaohs 184 matches from 1995 to 2012. He scored 36 goals. He was the best player in Africa 2 times, 2006 and 2008. Let's welcome the CAF ambassador, Captain Ahmed Hassan.
مساء الخير عليكم جميعا وكل سنه وانتم طيبين ورمضان كريم.
يا كابتن احمد
لينا ازيك؟ ايه الاخبار؟
كل سنه وانت طيب ورمضان كريم. ولازم بقى اسالك كده في البدايه، رايك ايه في البطوله؟
اكيد في تطور كبير طبعا بنشوفه في البطولات الافريقيه، ويمكن اخرها طبعا الكان، وشفنا الافارقه ازاي مؤثرين في كل كرة القدم العالمية، ونفس الشيء اكيد بنشوفه هنا كمان في البطولة الافريقية. بطولة قوية، كل الفرق اللي وصلت اعتقد ان هي زي ما انت قلت في 5 فرق حققوا البطولة من ال8. المنافسة هتكون منافسة قوية، ونتمنى إن شاء الله دايما التطور اللي بيحصل في الكرة الأفريقية، وأعتقد إن ده كان واضح وشفناه وما زلنا بنشوفه، لأن كرة القدم الأفريقية ولادة طول عمرها، وبقى أفضل لعيبة العالم دلوقتي على الأقل عندنا مجموعة كبيرة من الممثلين هم لعيبة أفارقة.
كابتن أحمد، لازم أسألك إن موقف حصل لك عمرك ما هتنساه وأنت لاعب في البطولة.
لا، هو مش هنساه، انما طبعا اهم لقطه بالنسبه لي، لاني يمكن انا حققت الكاس دي مع النادي الاهلي 2008. هي اللقطه الاهم بالنسبه لي هو هدف القطن الكاميروني. كنا كسبنا في لقاء الذهاب 2-0، ولقاء العوده احرزت الهدف الاول، وده كان حسم البطوله لينا. فدي اعتقد لقطة من اللقطات المهمة بالنسبة لي، هدف القطن الكاميروني.
طبعا بشكرك جدا يا كابتن. So the player we have now has played for ASEC Mimosa and for Mamelodi Sundowns. Not only, but also he proved his worth in the continent and beyond. He also played for Europe's best clubs, Saint-Étienne, Montpellier, and Paris Saint-Germain. As a former left back, he won the African Cup of Nations with the Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire in 2015. Let's welcome on stage Siaka TNA. Hey Siaka.
Hello.
How are you? So, as a former player in ASEC Mimosa, so they have a very successful road through the league. So, how do you think?
Bonjour à tout le monde, merci. Je vous remercie de m'avoir invité.
Good morning, everyone.
Parce que
Thank you for inviting me here.
l'ASEC, c'est un club dans lequel j'ai participé, mais il n'y a pas que l'ASEC, il y a aussi Mamelodi Sundowns. Mais c'est des clubs qui sont toujours dans le haut du tableau. Et ce que je peux leur souhaiter, c'est d'avancer et de gravir les échelons, pourquoi pas gagner cette coupe.
So you played for ASEC Mimosa and for, as you just said, Mamelodi Sundowns. So you've been all in. So tell me more a bit of the side of all the clubs participating in the 8 clubs.
Je pense que c'est deux clubs qui sont toujours fréquents dans les matchs qualificatifs, je veux dire au top africain. Mais il n'y a pas que l'ASEC et Mamelodi Sundowns, il y a aussi le Simba, les deux équipes qui sont qualifiées de Tanzanie, qui eux aussi qu'il faut regarder, qu'il faut suivre. Et justement, pour généraliser tout, je leur souhaite une bonne compétition.
Thank you so much, Siaka. So now we move for the main event, the draw. Let me welcome on stage Samson Adamo, Director of Tournaments and Event of CAF.
How are you? Good to see you. Shaka? Bonjour.
I'll leave you do your business. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lena. Good afternoon. It's a privilege to me to be standing in front of greatness, Siaka Tene and Ahmed Hassan. And Ramadan Kareem, once more, to our beloved Muslim brothers and sisters. On behalf of CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe, I am delighted to welcome you to this historic 60th edition of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. This competition started in 1964, and this edition promises to be amazing quarterfinals. We have an amazing 256 goals that were scored, have been thrilling goals, and we have Al-Ali's Hussein Al-Shaat, which leads the goal with 5 goals so far scored in the competition. Now, the quarterfinalists hold a title, 22 titles collectively, with Al-Ali at the front running of these title holders. But yet, this edition is not only about the glories. We have newcomers. We have Atletico Petroleros and the 2 newcomers from Tanzania, Simba and Young Africans. They are bringing fresh narratives to African football, to African club competitions, and they bring remarkable hopes, and their stories are indeed remarkable for this competition. And now, let us have a look at the 8 teams that have had a remarkable journey in qualifying to the quarterfinal stage draw. Okay, to have a recap, just before going into the draw procedures, let us have one more look at the teams as they emerge from the groups. In Group A, we had Mamelodi Sundowns and TP Mazembe from DRC. Group B, we have ASEC Mimosa and Simba SC from Tanzania. And in Group C, we have Atletico Petroleros, which came out the first team, and Esperance de Tunis. And in Group D, we have Al Ahly of Egypt and Young Africans. Now, the only draw constraints that we have for this evening is to make sure that two teams from the same group in the group stage cannot be paired against each other. So we cannot have Mamelodi Sundowns and TP Mazembe playing in the quarterfinals. Same thing in Group D, we cannot have Al Ahly playing against Yanga. Atletico Petroleros cannot play against Esperance de Tunis, and ASEC Mimosa cannot be played against Simba. To make sure that does not happen, we have Ahmed Salem, manager of the competition. He's going to be assisting us this evening, and we're going to start with the pot with the teams with the runners-up, which is the pot in front of Isiaka. We have TP Mazembe in there, Simba, Esperance de Tunis, and Young Africans. The first team will be revealed, and then Salem will make sure that we don't have the teams in the same pot. So Siaka, please do us the honors by revealing the first team in our first quarterfinals.
Simba SC.
Simba FC, the pride of Tanzania. Simba SC will be playing the first quarterfinals. Simba, they'll be elevating the pride of East African football. Simba FC cannot play against ASEC Mimosa. Al Ahly of Egypt, formidable 11 times winners. They'll be aiming for glory again. So we have Simba, who has been held-bound on promoting football in East Africa, club football, playing against Al Ahly. For quarterfinals too, Siaka.
TP Mazembe.
TP Mazembe from DRC. They'll be playing against either ASEC Mimosa or Atletico Petroleros, as they cannot play against Mamelodi Sundowns. So please, Ahmed Hassan.
Atletico Petro.
Atletico Petroleros, they remain undefeated. They have a defense that has not yet been breached, as they have a clean sheet in the competition. So they'll be playing against TP Mazembe. And now for quarterfinals 3, we have Esperance de Tunis and Young Africans. Siaka, please.
Esperance Sportive de Tunis.
Esperance Taraji, they've been consistent and been mighty in the competition. They seek a 5th continental title. They'll be playing against Mamelodi Sundowns or ASEC Mimosa. Siaka, which one is it?
ASEC.
ASEC Mimosa, you called it. Esperance will be playing against ASEC Mimosa. ASEC Mimosa, they're coming from an inspiration from the national team. The elephant that won the African Cup of Nations. They'll be looking to repeat the same feat in the CAF Champions League, but first they need to conquer Esperance de Tunis. And now, the last team, but not the least, from the runners-up. Isiaka, please confirm to us as Young Africans.
Young Africans.
Young Africans from Tanzania, Yanga, they are the breakthrough acts from the group stage. They've danced through many challenges to arrive at this stage. They have, after 12 failed attempts.
Sundown.
They'll be playing against the Messendawa. They amassed the highest points in the group stage. They're striding confidently into the quarterfinals. And now that we have our quarterfinals draw, let us have a look at the teams again. In quarterfinals 1, we have Simba against Al Ahly, a very familiar fixtures. We have in quarterfinals 2, TP Mozambique against Atletico Petróleos. And the quarterfinals 3, we have Esperance de Tunis against ASEC Mimosa. And quarterfinals 4, we have Young Africans against Mamelodi Sundowns. Je vais te poser une question à Siaka. Nous avons terminé le tirage au sort de la quart de finale. Espérance de Tunis, c'est une équipe qui connaît très bien cette compétition. Ils ont déjà 4 titres. Tu penses que ASEC Mimosa peut faire la même chose que l'équipe nationale a fait la CAN?
Je pense que déjà, c'est l'Espérance de Tunis et l'ASEC Mimosa, c'est deux clubs qui se connaissent depuis longtemps, très bien, qui ont l'habitude de se côtoyer. Et j'ai même gagné avec l'ASEC la Super League, la Super League d'Afrique contre l'Espérance de Tunis. Donc, c'est deux équipes qui se connaissent très bien. Et je pense que celui qui aura plus d'expérience à cette compétition à ce match, par exemple, aura la chance de remporter ce match.
Je pense aussi la même chose. Et si jamais il y a un moment pour l'ASEC, c'est cette année, comme la Côte d'Ivoire a beaucoup de chance dans cette année. Merci. Ahmed Hassan, I would ask you, Simba, Al Ahly, they know each other very well. What do you think would be the fate of Simba, who have been amazing this year?
اكيد انا بتمنى للنادي الاهلي ان هو يقدر البطوله، لان النادي الاهلي دايما عنده ميزه ان هو متميز في احراز البطوله، ولكن مفيش مباراه سهله. كل المباريات هتبقى صعبة. النادي الأهلي عشان يوصل يحقق البطولة لازم يتخطى سيمبا ولازم يتخطى كل الفرق. إنما في وجهة نظري هو المباراة الأفضل بالنسبة للنادي الأهلي. كل التوفيق ليه لأن بتمنى النادي الأهلي يحقق البطولة 12 إن شاء الله بإذن الله.
We can wish all the 8 teams all the best of luck, but just before going, we're going to conduct the draw of the semi-finals. So Ahmed Hassan will be assisting. We have 8. We have the 4 balls in the pot. We have quarterfinal 1, quarterfinal 2, 3, and 4. The first 2 balls picked will play the first semi-final, and then the second will be playing semi-finals too. So Ahmed Hassan, please. QF3.
KFC.
QF3, so the first semi-finals will be played between the winners of Esperance de Tunis and ASEC Mimosa, and the return leg will be played well. Please, Ahmed Hassan.
KF4.
QF4, so we played between the winners of Young Africans and Mamelodi Sundowns, and semi-finals 2 for the first leg.
QF2.
QF2, so it will be played either in Lumumbashi or in Angola. And last but not the least,
QF1.
QF1, return leg will be played either in Tanzania or in Egypt between the winners of Simba and Al Ahly. And for the finals, it will be played on a home and away leg. The first leg will be played between the winners in semi-final 1, and the return leg will be played in the winners of the second semi-final. And this completes our draw this evening for the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the final. Wishing all the teams all the best of luck. And the quarterfinals will start in the month of March. And we would be making exceptions for the kickoff times to make accommodation for the teams that are observing the holy month of Ramadan. So in the meantime, thank you very much, Ahmed Hassan and Siaka Tene.
Thank you.
All the best to all the teams, and we're looking forward to seeing who is going to be crowned the champions for this edition. Thank you and good evening.